Alright guys, so I'm working on this thing to help me get water heaters up onto a platform. I'm going to give it a try without anything. I'm going to see if just having this ramp is enough to help me get that thing up. We're going to see. This isn't an ideal situation because this is angled, but I'm going to see if I can push it up. It's an old heater. I don't give a fuck if it falls. So it may be that I don't need to do anything, and the fact that there's no rollers and a little resistance pushing it up may help me keep it from sliding back down. Goddamn spider web on my head that's the size of a fucking rope. For Christ's sake. So I'm going to try to get it down first, like I was actually at the job. First thing I need to do is remove the heater. Some steel-toe boots would probably come in handy right now, but you know. Johnny don't lose. Yeah. So this is about the height. Wouldn't be bad having something to. So I'm going to turn it in the direction that it would be in, giving me this valve to use as a handle. That worked out pretty easy. Let's see if I can push it up the same way. Maybe I don't need to do anything. Just use that ramp. See that's pretty hard. That's a little harder than I would like, to be honest with you. They do sell a different size. They sell a size smaller than this, and unfortunately I couldn't get the angle iron that I need. The angle iron that I wanted. So I may go back and get the smaller ones. You know, so this stays in line. It'll roll on the top and the side of that and make it pretty simple. That's a little more resistance than I'd like. I mean, getting it down seemed to be easy, but pushing it up was not easy. Let me pull this thing down again. A lot easier than dropping it on the floor, I can tell you that. So, I've already got to go to plan B. This isn't something I'm going to do today, but I wanted to start this. I think it's going to work. I think it's a great idea, especially with the smaller casters. So this will work like this. This is going to run up and down on those wheels, and it'll be locked in by cross members coming across here. And it'll be lightweight. And this thing stores flat, basically. I already had this. It's cheaper than a helper. That's the that's what my line of tools is going to be called. Cheaper than a helper. Cheaper than an employee. I'm going to drill a couple of holes in this just for safety. If it's a wood frame platform, I can drive a screw, just one screw, to keep this thing from... It's pretty rigid though, I gotta tell you. It doesn't really want to slide. But on a garage floor with epoxy or something, it may be an issue. But this is about 28, 29 inches high. Usually those platforms are anywhere from 18 for a gas to 30 inches. It's just going to make my life easier, and I can store this on my truck without it being in the way. And I always get my a picture anyways of the water heater, so it shouldn't be an issue. What's going on here? So I'm going to cut another track like this, put the wheels on, and then put two pieces across like this. Maybe one on the back. And I'll show you what else I want to do. So I'm going to put this will be like this. Then I want to take one of these and put it like this to keep it from jumping off the track. You know what I'm saying? Coming up somehow and coming off. Make it loose so that it's more not even touching. Just in the event it wants to pop up, it'll catch it. Dig what I'm saying? I have to re-drill, make another hole here. Necessity, the mother of all invention. That's plenty for a water heater.